What's up, fam? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood, and we're back on the IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor, in case you didn't know. It's ICYDK.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the World Wide Web. Before we get started, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. And we're going to start this thing off with Beyonce, Taylor Swift. The movies premiered, the Eras Tour movie premiere. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 100%. And Beyonce and Taylor Swift have these promo pictures out. The two queens, the two biggest pop stars / adult contemporary star, whatever you want to say, in the world, right there. Taylor Swift and Beyonce, fight me. Go grab two. And I'll take Taylor Swift and Beyonce, and I'll whoop your ass every time. Go take any two you want. Go get Dua Lipa and Doja. Go get Ponytail and Olivia Rodrigo. It don't matter. If I got T Swizzle and the Queen of Music, I'm winning every time. So they're supporting each other. Right now, their two tours, them touring simultaneously, and the amount of money that they've generated will never be seen again. I thought it was amazing that they toured simultaneously. They wasn't worried about, I'm not going to tour while she's touring. You know, they was in the same cities at some point. I mean, it was just amazing. And now we get the chance to watch the Renaissance movie and the Eras Tour movie, and it's just gonna. I can't wait. I'm gonna be checking out the Eras Tour movie probably tonight. Renaissance. I don't know if Renaissance dropped yet, but I believe it is dropping this month. I'll have to double check that, but just an amazing accomplishment. Just this is something that everybody is going to remember years later, and your kids are going to be telling their kids about the Renaissance Tour and the Eras Tour by Beyonce and Taylor Swift. So, two queens, congratulations. And it's just like Beyonce and Taylor. They're both not haters. In the midst of, Beyonce probably don't even see these stan wars that's going on Twitter. So what does Beyonce do? Let me pop up at Taylor Swift's premiere. And right, just like that, all the Swifties are, oh my God, Beyonce. You know, it's Beyonce and Taylor are like that. They root for everyone else. They don't have an issue with competition. Beyonce's never had an issue with Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift's never had an issue with Beyonce. Now that they are, together on this, I'm sure Taylor will show up at Beyonce's Renaissance movie premiere. Let's get that record together. That's what we need. Let's get that record together, girls. Moving on to Doja Cat. Doja! So Doja Cat appeared on the Hot Ones. She was answering questions. Looks like it could be number one again. It's going to be battling with, I believe, the song off of Drake's album. So that's what it's going to be battling with. And of course, Doja Cat, she's going to have a chance when the Grammys roll around to be the first, artist to get nominated for Record of the Year 4 years in a row. She put in her submissions, Paint the Town Red for Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best Pop Solo Performance. She also put it in for Attention for Best Melodic Rap Performance and Best Rap Song, and Demons for Best Music Video. So, congratulations goes out to Doja Cat. Check her out on that Hot Ones interview. It was very entertaining. So make sure you check her out on Hot Ones. And we're going to close it out with Jada Pinkett. Now, my goodness. Jada Pinkett did a very candid interview, and she let everyone know So another thing to just humiliate Will and emasculate Will, she let everyone know that her and Will Smith has been separated since 2016. So they've been separated for 7 years and no one even knew about it. So that means they were separated during the time where Will smacked Chris Rock. So a lot of people are saying, well, what? Well, damn, why did he smack him? So you pretty much smacked him for no reason. All right? And she also is on the interview. They asked her about Tupac. She's saying Tupac's her soulmate, but yet and still married to Will Smith. These are the things, stuff like this. It wasn't enough with the entanglement. It wasn't enough with her telling him on national TV, I just want to feel good. It's been so long since I felt good. She says her and Tupac had past lives together. So we're going to let you listen to just a little bit of this Jada Pinkett. So then I'm going to give you my take. This is Jada Pinkett. This was Rolling Out Crystal Jordan talking to Jada Pinkett.
Think that, there's times where he's referred to you as his soulmate, and I would assume that you felt the same way. Do you feel that you can have a friendship that is like a soulmate friendship that doesn't necessarily include the romantic, version?
Absolutely. We have soulmates. Our children can be our soulmates. I think this kind of romanticized idea of like a soulmate. There's all kinds of definitions of soulmate. Yeah. But yeah, definitely. I don't think if there is such a thing as past lives, I definitely think Pac and I have traveled a few together, in various forms.
Married to Will Smith, and 27 years after this man's death, she's still lusting over a dead man. Unbelievable.
So, has there ever been a time that you regretted the decision that you made not to take it to that level with him and to keep it in the friendship space?
It just wasn't possible.
BS. You were sending him lingerie and naked pictures when he was in jail.
There was no chemistry between us. I talk about it in the book.
That's so hard. I know, but that's just so hard to imagine.
Okay, I had enough of her. What's happened is she is going out doing her little promo of her book, and people that are commenting, I see one comment saying, addressing recent developments involving Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith, I want to discuss two vital issues: free speech on social media and the impact of Jada's actions on Will's legacy. And a lot of people are saying that. And here is my, she also revealed in one of the interviews that Chris Rock, Will Smith slapping Chris Rock also had a lot to do with other things in the past. She said that since they have been separated, Chris Rock has asked her out, knowing that, when he heard that her and Will may get a divorce, because she did say that at one point they were close to divorce. She said Chris Rock asked her out, even being a friend of Will, but then asked her out. She said that she didn't think that smack was real at first. She said she thought it was a skit. And then it wasn't until Will sat back down and was saying, keep my wife's name out your mouth. She said that's when she realized that it was real. So, this woman is something else. Will Smith, here's what I should say to you. Will Smith is going to divorce Jada Pinkett. He has to. This is taking too much of a hit on his brand. Will, no woman is going to take you seriously. No woman's going to have respect for you now. Because you are a beta, Will. You're a beta. At least you are with Jada. Jada's got a beta. Jada needs a beta. Or Jada turns men into betas. Whatever the case may be. I'll tell you, that cha-cha must be amazing. Look at August Alsina. Took him right out. She fucked him right out of the career. Literally. That cha-cha, he gave up his career for that. And I look at Will Smith. Will never be looked at the same. Barred from the Oscars for 10 years. because he smacked this man over Jada Pinkett. And here it is, she's still emasculating him with the Tupac thing. You know, I mean, enough is enough with the Tupac stuff. 28 years that this dude's been gone. And that man's, her feelings towards him had a big, it was a big part of why Will always felt so like he could never match up to Tupac. He said it before. So Will Smith, divorce this woman. For Christ's sake, save what little dignity you have. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Catch you on the next one.